Get ready for the show that will blow your mind. I'm ready. Up from the attic. No. Oh, what would you call it? Up in the cellar. No, up from the cellar. Up in 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 the cellar. We'll be talking about everything that you want to know. Or not. Remember the name of the show, Brad? In your attic? In my attic? Up your attic? Up in the cellar. Stick it in your attic. Up in the cellar. And welcome to Up in the Cellar. I'm Brad. That is terrible intro music. And that is Billy. Yeah, Billy. What we're going to talk about is whatever we want tonight. This is a premiere episode of Up in the Cellar. We're going to talk about politics.
By premiere, you mean premium.
No, I mean premiere.
Oh.
Words mean things. Look up in the dictionary.
Very, very preliminary.
No, premiere.
I don't know that word.
Oh my God! It means the first one. It's like your sexual experience that you have yet to experience.
Debut.
That will be a premiere. Yeah, debut is an excellent example of a premiere.
All right.
This is our debut show, Up in the Attic. You were listening to our theme music, Spiders on the Wall.
You've already messed up the name of this premium
what is
debut show.
What is it?
Up in the cellar.
Oh, what is it? What did I say?
Up in the attic. So you gave away.
Oh my God!
Gave away the whole irony of the name.
We're up in the cellar. I'm sorry, not in the attic. Attic is up, cellar's down. We're up in it, sort of. Inverse and all that crap. Yeah,
inverse.
It's great.
Inverse.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
so
it's an oxymoron.
Continue with your excellent intro because we know you're good at introductions.
I have nothing. I don't want to say anything other than welcome to the show. We're going to talk, as I mentioned, about all kinds. What you look?
No, I'm just waiting for you to finish introducing the show so I can talk about something worthwhile.
Oh, I'm done.
I mean, I don't have anything worthwhile.
No, I know you don't. We can talk about Miley Cyrus and her twerking, tweaking, or
tweak.
She's got a delicious booty.
She twerked on TV.
She twerked on TV.
She did. Now, I will tell you, in her defense, this was not the first time that she twerked.
Say it ain't so.
I know. She wore a unicorn costume. She dressed up like a unicorn.
Wait a minute. What's a unicorn?
Was it a unicorn or was it a bear? I think it was a unicorn.
Well, there's no difference.
And she twerked. One has a unicorn.
One has a horn and one has a picnic basket.
Yeah, but prove bears are real.
Ooh, I think I can.
I don't know.
Put out a picnic basket.
There's a bear right there.
Oh, he's a sweet little bear.
He's a cute bear.
All right, so anyways.
Yeah, no, she has twerked several times before on the internet.
I don't believe it.
I can show you right now.
Prove it to me.
See?
What? Oh, my God.
Yep. Wow. So that's a twerking unicorn.
How old is she now?
She's 20 something. I think she's 20, 21.
She's over 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it.
So do I. But in my mind, I'm hitting that. The tongue, at the Music Kids Award.
Too much.
Way. I mean, that's a Gene Simmons kind of tongue. If those two could have kids, they'd be lizards.
Now, when Gene Simmons does it,
yeah, it's
hot.
Cool.
Hot.
I mean, when a man puts his tongue out, I understand how you would feel that's hot.
Yeah.
Woman puts her tongue out, not so hot.
Yeah, no, definitely not. No. And
wow.
It was weird, and the way she was using that foam finger and everything, it was just a little awkward.
Well,
because Hannah Montana is not supposed to act like that.
Her tongue was like a foot long, and it was like, like a T-Rex tongue whacking around there. It was not sexy.
Have you seen the music video?
Of what?
Of that song?
No.
The song, really?
I have not seen.
Okay, well, I mean, you should look up the music video.
Why?
Because her performance really wasn't any more racy than
her music video?
Than the music video.
I don't care what it was. One is on, YouTube, and one's on national television.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
No, I understand,
and personally, I don't care, but her tongue is not very attractive. Her butt, on the other hand, delicious.
It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love what we want. We can kiss who we want, we can screw what we want.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm getting it now.
Yeah, see, Brad, so it's really not that much worse.
Billy, I'm all over that. Well, her tongue work, whoever the tongue choreographer did a better job in the video than on the show. because the Wrangler, the tongue Wrangler, reined it in a little bit, so it was a little bit better.
Well, and if you
She
watch
went
closely
crazy
in
on
this
the show.
scene right here,
Yeah.
right, coming right here.
Oh, I've seen that look on women
you actually,
1,000 times.
in the corner there, you can actually see him rolling her tongue back up.
And she just cut her fingers off.
She
with
did.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yep, and there's a bear.
Oh, there is a bear.
Yeah, no, this wasn't it. This was...
She does have a delicious booty.
All right, yeah, well, that's enough of that. But, I mean, the point is, I'll leave the video up, but...
Thank you.
We're gonna
Shh, quiet.
Okay,
I'll
we'll
be busy
right
for
back.
a couple of seconds. Okay. Well, I will say, when I thought you said bear,
Look,
there's the twerking.
She's twerking.
Yeah. Ooh, that is sweet. Okay, I get it now.
That wasn't the bear. No, she has
When
a
you
separate
said
video.
bear, I was thinking of homosexual bear.
I bet you are.
As a big hairy guy.
She has a separate video where she twerks in a unicorn.
Now
outfit.
she's kissing a giant Barbie doll.
Yeah, that's weird. Really creepy. Really creepy.
And she's got a little bit of an anorexic look.
Yeah,
I mean,
what,
she's very thin. And,
we were moving on from
What?
Miley Cyrus.
I'm sorry. What? Billy, don't turn that off. Who's sucking the thumb there? What the hell was that about? Oh, she's in a swimming pool? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I remember that move from 1973.
Yeah, no, you're a hell of a color commentator.
Ooh, look at that. This is all I want to say is, ooh, looky there, looky there, looky
Yeah,
there.
no, I don't know why they were eating bread.
Well, bread is, the staple of millions and millions of people across the world.
That's actually
And they just smashed a piñata.
I do know why they were eating bread. And did you see her tongue?
I saw a little bit of twerking, and she slapped some girl on the buttocks.
Her tongue. There it is.
God. I think she should register that.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't. Her tongue?
Lloyd's of London should insure that tongue. Ooh, now she's wrestling. Ooh. Oh, some more twerk. Twicking, twacking, tweaking. Oh, my goodness. Her mother and father should be so proud.
Billy Ray Cyrus, I'm sure he is
Yeah.
proud. And you know what?
I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
He's still alive.
Oh, damn.
So he's come out before.
I thought his achy, breaky heart exploded.
People asked him what he thought.
Axed him?
They asked him what he if he thought it was dangerous that he was letting his daughter be a Disney kid. And
Yeah,
he
well,
said, no, absolutely
no,
not.
that's
She's
great.
different than every other girl who's been on Disney
No,
that has turned
that-
into this.
Finds
And
out that's not true at
yeah,
all.
No.
No,
But he's been
she's very
strangely
typical.
silent on the issue.
Yeah,
Well, he's coming out and being like,
he's
no,
right.
my daughter's kind of a slut.
It pays for his jet ski.
No, I think Achy Breaky Heart paid for his jet ski.
Well, yeah, maybe, but all right.
I
So
think
it pays
so.
for the gas for his
I
jet
think so.
ski.
Do you remember the creepy pictures he did with Miley? They did a photo shoot, and it was just like,
I heard about
him
it,
and
but
her
it was a little
and-
Oedipus Rex kind of, but for daddy-daughter thing? Or
yeah,
what?
I mean, and it wasn't that bad, but it was like the shoot he was involved in with her was a little risque, and she was younger then, and it was just, there were pictures of the two of them together, and it
She was a minor.
by some standards.
I don't mean, gold. I mean, under.
There's this cartoon, and it's called
Donald Duck, I enjoy it.
It's called Gravity Falls, I think. Okay.
Oh, it's a strip.
No. It was on Disney.
Oh.
It was
okay.
hilarious because they were investigating a murder. Somebody was murdered with an axe.
On Disney?
Completely chill. Yeah, I was shocked by how much I liked the show. But so they were investigating this murder, and they found out that their suspect, and it was two children investigating the murder. The suspect was at a biker bar, and so they had to go into the bar.
The kids did.
On this Disney Channel show.
Yeah. Were they wearing the colors?
No, but they tried to fit in. But
Okay.
They got up to the bouncer, big old biker bouncer guy, and he says, "We don't serve minors." And then it panned to a little guy with a pickaxe going, "Oh, man."
Dang. I wanted a mine.
It turns out the guy in the biker bar that they questioned was not the murderer. So the children had to go somewhere
Don't
else.
leave me hanging.
No, I don't remember. I didn't watch it till the end. You'll like this.
Billy?
You'll like
Billy?
this.
Billy? Great story.
You'll like this. Well, it was the minor. That was the story. You'll like this part. These children take the police with them to execute a raid on a house. And they run in. The police go in, bust in the house, say, "This is a raid." And the owner turns around and says, "Is this a raid?" And then the cop just smashes the lamp for absolutely no reason. What? Well, because that's what police do when they raid houses. They just destroy shit for no reason. So they raid the house, and then when the owner says, "Is this a raid?" they just bust his shit up. And he's like, "Oh, it is a raid." Turns out he wasn't guilty either.
Oh.
So they raided an innocent man's house. But when the police got scolded by Coffee, the other characters laughed and said, the police got scolded. It's a horrible Disney show.
This is disgusting. I mean, it's real life, but I mean, that shouldn't be on Disney.
Well, no, quite the contrary. Real life should be on Disney.
I'm not so sure.
I think so.
I think Disney should
Have
be.
you looked at their logo? Like the little thing that says Disney.
Real. I have not.
It doesn't. I think it says Disney for kids.